So I have the first prototype of version 1 on, and a few unforeseen technical difficulties. Turns out I made this thing a little too stiff, although maybe the camera stabilization software will save me from myself here. I can move. It does do an awfully good job of restoring me to the center of the screen. But strapping it to my shoulders wasn't the panacea I thought it was going to be. What you run into is I just didn't count how much the bottom of one's back moves when walking or doing something along those lines. So I imagine you guys are getting quite the nifty show in the background. Now I'm just going to try to do some stuff that involves me just using both hands. I'm going to try the mowing the lawn trick. So here we go. Hands free, nobody looking. I can put the battery in the mower. And away we go. And if I so choose, I can even swap, and you guys can look at the front cam. Now if I'm standing still, it stays pretty stable. But if I'm not standing still, one thing I'm realizing, I need to have a more centered, stable back, because this thing has a tendency to want to kilter over to one side or the other. But, you know, this is all part of the design process. This is why I didn't want to sink too much time and too many details into the first prototype. So here we go. Now, for as much as the camera's whipping around, I really am making it work for it, because, I mean, I'm not trying to make any effort to try to keep the camera in frame. It's just kind of, you guys are along for the ride. And you know what? That might not be the best for the audience, but for me, the presenter, this is actually kind of nice. It's just, every time I look down, I'm still in the center. The camera occasionally bounces this way or that, but has this weird tendency to just pick me out in the center. So you guys get airsick for a minute. I'll keep going.